Okay. Hey, people. This is Onijiri. I'm here in the laundromat, in front of the laundromat, and I'm just waiting for my clothes to get dry. Yeah, I just did like one circle. So, yeah. Um, I have some good news related to my photography as well. I'm doing photography since last year. I went to different places, different locations, Comic Cons, um, comic book conventions, music events, and whatnot. And I have fun in it, even though my illness is like bothering me a lot. So, this year, however, there's going to be a lot of changes. And one of the changes is that I'm going to just cross my fingers. I'm going to be like a helper um, in related to music events. That's my that's kind of like a dream that I was thinking about it because I love music events and I love taking the shots, like lucky shots and whatnot. And that would make a little bit of more experience for me as a photographer. So keep your fingers crossed. Keep your prayers handy, and I hope that everything will be okay in regards to um, putting the feet in the door. So I'm not going to talk about video games per se because basically um, it's always friggin' Fallout 76 and Red Dead Redemption. I right now I'm going to talk about the shutdown and not joking. Everybody, everyone, or either the person is affected or a significant other or a cousin or a nephew or a niece or your sister brother is affected by the shutdown and it is 3 weeks with that. And this is my opinion right here, right now. This president had to be impeached. I'm sorry. I mean, it doesn't make sense. You go to a job, okay? You get hired to do a position in a job. And if you don't do what the requirements is to keep your job, you're going to lose that position. The problem with being the president of the United States is that they could get away with it, basically. I think there's like almost two cases that they were asking to asking the impeachment, and that is President Clinton. And I think it was Andrew. I know it was the name of Andrew. Sorry about that. But the thing is that I'm tired. And you're going to see a lot of strange situations, especially like what I had yesterday. I went to a grocery store, and before the shutdown, the fruit aisle, the vegetable aisle, is full of vegetables and fruits. Now it is like freaking empty. There's only like strawberries, bananas, but no apples, um, no grapes, no plums, um, no, they have potatoes, but not that many. It's gonna get worse. And on the 20th, People who are relying on food stamps receive their last. They're going to receive their last pay until the shutdown is end, ended or not. But if they're going to continue with that, there's going to be people asking for money in the streets. They're going to be people, like, for example, there's a story in my Facebook of a lady that she was buying food. She was putting the card in here in the car, and she was like loading her stuff. And there was this woman asking her for money, even though she was like, she had 2 cases of soda. And she was like, reluctantly say, I can't, I don't have money. And that person just be, she just started to be freaking rude at her. And basically was like, I mean, this is nothing. I mean, they could use guns. I mean, they could be like stealing for food. I mean, for the people who are freaking grateful to have a job and have a paycheck every freaking 2 weeks, we are going to be the victims of that if the government doesn't finish that shutdown, doesn't end that shutdown. And for me, basically, Trump had to go. Trump had to go. The moment that Trump got elected, supposedly elected, I had this bad feeling. I never had this bad feeling since Bush, the son. And now it is going backwards. Should we wait another year? What will happen if there's no end in sight for the shutdown? And people who are waiting for the paycheck are going to be homeless. That is like a ripple effect. People are going to lose their homes. They're going to lose their car payment, their cars. They're going to lose, they're going to be practically homeless from the get-go. And who could they blame? And the idiocracy about that, there's still people supporting Trump and the damn fucking war. And I'm like, I think they just smoked a lot of crack today. They have to stop that. So just keep your prayers handy. We have to pray for those people, especially the Coast Guard, the USDA, TSA. We have to, FDA, all the government branches. We have to pray for them. We have to pray that this shutdown ends before a freaking tragedy occurs, because this is not funny. I mean, people, this country is divided so much that it's like, should I have to go to Canada? Should I have to go back to my country? Oh, back to my territory? But I'm here, and that's about it. Let's keep praying for them. They really need it. They really need it. And I just hope that Trump will be kicked out of the White House. So don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to hit on notifications, the bell, and don't forget to watch on Twitch and also on Patreon for fun series, make a donation. And I will be a little bit happy because basically I really need all the support that I can get right now. So this is Oniji signing off. Thank you for watching. It's been a nice rainy day and it keep on raining. See you later. I have to get my clothes out of the dryer. Have fun, everybody.